The two most disgraceful men in the United States Congress are Khanna of California and Thomas Massie of Kentucky. Recently, both representatives publicly suggested that several people whose names were redacted in the latest Epstein files released to the public were tied to Jeffrey Epstein.
There's millions of files, right? And in a couple of hours, we found 6 men whose names have been redacted who are implicated in the way that the files are presented.
Massie and Khanna forced their names to be unredacted, and then Representative Khanna took to the House floor last Tuesday to publicly accuse them of being rich and powerful men linked to dealings with Epstein.
There were 6 wealthy, powerful men that the DOJ hid for no apparent reason. These men are Salvatore Navora, Zorab Mikoladze, Leopig Leonor, Nicola Caputa, Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem, CEO of Dubai Ports World, and billionaire businessman Leslie Wexner.
But reporting that followed indicated 4 of those men were just ordinary guys who had no meaningful connection to Epstein at all. The Guardian spoke with 2 of those men. One of them, Salvatore Nuarte of Queens, New York, said, quote, "I don't know if they know what they're doing over there at the Justice Department," end quote. The other, Leonid Leonov, an IT manager in Queens, told The Guardian, quote, "I don't even have a 2nd or 3rd degree connection to Epstein. Never worked for him, nothing," end quote. U.S. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche has since come out and explained that these men were in the Epstein files because they were selected at random years ago to appear in an FBI lineup and have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. When questioned about his decision to dox 4 ordinary men, and by the way, none of the 6 are implicated in criminal wrongdoing, Representative Khanna shifted the blame, writing, "I wish the Department of Justice had provided the FBI lineup explanation earlier instead of redacting then unredacting their names." This is reckless. When sitting members of Congress implicate ordinary private citizens with a figure as despised and demonized as Jeffrey Epstein, they're not fostering transparency. They're risking innocent people's reputations and probably even their safety. It's quite apt that Khanna is a Democrat and Massie is a Republican because their joint shameful actions remind us that failed leadership transcends political affiliation and that amidst our current hysteria, none of us are immune from becoming collateral damage in political theater. Americans should demand better, and Massie and Khanna should probably both resign, but I don't even think they're going to apologize.